Hello, good day to you. It's me, Andy, at Talkin. Really, I haven't made a video all week, and it's now, Thursday? I've been very busy doing the Talkin Really website, so I've been working on that. It's not quite finished. I've had a few minor issues, but hopefully it will be worth it. And then obviously that will be a meeting point for people to come and congregate, get information, watch videos, join in the forum, the information library, and of course there is a blog there which I am going to be updating regularly. As I was doing that this morning, I suddenly saw this tweet which came, and it sort of basically it annoyed the hell out of me. Washi, Mr. Washi. And obviously, if you read the article itself, which we will do, here it is in Vox Political. So the Treasury, and this is what really got my goat, Treasury turned away disabled people's pleas because of the 20 quid a week UC uplift, because the uplift is for working people, apparently. Cheeky, wishy-washy bloke. And also the government. Hardly surprising, is it? They think very little of disabled people, that they can't even be bothered to lie about it. Basically, they said it's not for you because you're disabled, it's only for working people. So the 20 quid a week that they just announced to give, carry on giving it, at least for another 6 months, until everything is settled with regard to, job losses, furlough, UBI, all of that sort of business is going to be coming up in September, October time. This is a deliberate kick in the balls, as far as I can see. So Mr. Washi, basically, he has refused to accept pleas from disabled people to extend his UC uplift to legacy benefits. His reason was made clear by Martin Lewis on the Andrew Marr show on Sunday, when he said the Chancellor had told him this is targeted at working people, helping working people through the pandemic. The implication is clear: people with disabilities who don't work simply don't deserve any help to overcome the extra costs piled onto them by the Tory government response to the alleged pandemic. Now, this has obviously enraged people, including me. I couldn't believe it, even when I know what they're like. This was just a story that made my jaw drop, which is quite rare, but it does happen. The DPAC have tried to apprise Sunak of the costs that they face. Obviously 2 days before his budget, when they sent nearly 200 envelopes containing testimonies and concerns about the government failure to extend the uplift. Also brought to the Treasury's door was a wheelchair with items attached that represented essential items that people with disabilities were having to go without. These included a blanket for heating, an incontinence pad, PPE, empty packet of cup of soup, and an empty purse, enough money to live on. All these things, the wheelchair with its items and the testimonies, were turned away. Neither Sunak nor anybody else at the Treasury could be bothered to pay attention to the plight of these people. Similar deliveries were also rejected by Downing Street and the DWP. Although the DWP did accept a letter addressed to the Secretary of State, Miss Cup of Coffee, with a copy of the document published today by DPAC. Obviously, going on the disproportionate mortality rates, many have been shielding for close on a year. This has driven their costs up considerably. The DWP has said that there is no need to apply the uplift to legacy claimants because benefits will be increased by 37p a week.
Oops, this sucks.
And of course they have the option of moving over to UC, which will obviously be an extremely bad idea. So if you're thinking about it, don't do it. The 37p increase is designed to reflect the higher cost of living. Due to inflation, you've got to be joking. It represents a mere 0.5% increase, while state pensions will rise by 2.5%. And it isn't even enough to buy a single protective mask. As the DWP already know, many disabled people are financially worse off on UC because there's no disability premium, which have been the subject of many court cases. They would lose out by a move to UC, so don't do it. Very, very important. There's also a question of how disabled people without access to the internet or support to navigate the benefit system are supposed to move over, because everything is done on the computer. Now remember, when they say that they are on the telly saying that they are protecting the most vulnerable, remember, you know the truth. This Johnson government is ignoring the most vulnerable people. Johnson does not want them to protect them, and neither does Mr. Wishy-Washy. They want the most vulnerable to die. So there you go, no surprises, and of course no punches pulled by Deepak and of course Vox Political. So well done to them. But it is true, if they wanted to, they would have given it, but they don't want to because we're not working people. Brilliant. Anyway, have a good day. Catch you next time, and I'll let you know about the website when it's done. Have a good day. Bye for now.